This question says a particle moves in a straight line and its velocity after t seconds is given by the function v equals to t squared minus 3t plus 2. The distance of the particle from a fixed point on the line is s meters and after t seconds, and s equals to 40 when t equals to 6. So the question asks us to find the formula for s in terms of t. So let me attempt to answer this question now. We have the function of velocity, and the question asks is to find a formula for s, and s here is distance, or rather displacement. So I'm going to now find what can I do to velocity to give me distance or to give me displacement. So velocity, copying the velocity function v equals to t squared minus 3t plus 2. To get function of distance or of displacement, what I'll simply do, I'm going to integrate the velocity. So the integral of velocity function will now give you the function for distance, or rather displacement. So distance is now equals to, that is s is now equals to integral of v dt. So integrating the velocity function with respect to t, that integral is nothing but a function that represents the distance traveled after t seconds. So let me find the integral of v. So I'm going to have integral of t squared minus 3t plus 2 dt, that is with respect to t. So integrating term by term now, integral of t squared minus integral of 3t, then plus integral of 2, all this with respect to t. So let me start with the integral of t squared. The power 2 increase by 1, and that t raised to 3 would now be divided by 3. So I'm going to have t raised to 3 all over 3, then minus integral of 3t, that t has power 1. So power 1 increased by 1, so it's going to have power 2, then everything divided by 2 also. So I'm going to have 3t squared divided by 2. This 2 over here is like a 2t raised to 0. The t that is not seen here, it is there is a t with power 0. So power 0 increased by 1, so it's going to have power 1. So t raised to 1 is t divided by 1. So there I'm going to have 2t, then plus a constant of integration, that is c. So in the question it says s is 40 when t equals to 6, and this is the function for s. It is t raised to 3 over 3 minus 3t squared over 2 plus 2t plus c, but I have to get this value of c. So I'm going to use this information that s is 40 when t is 6, so that I can get this constant of integration. So substituting, I'm going to have 40 equals to 6 raised to the power of 3 all over 3 minus 3 times 6 raised to the power of 2 all over 2 plus 2 times 6 plus c. So I have replaced t by 6 in this expression, t raised to 3 all over 3. So I continue. So simplifying further, I have 40 equals to 72 is a result of this 6 raised to 3 divided by 3, give answer 72. That is 6 times 6 times 6, 3 places, divided by 3. So you are going to have 36 times 2, which is 72. Here this is 6 raised to 2, meaning 6 times 6, which is 36. And 36 times 3 divided by 2 will give answer 54. Then this is 2 times 6, the result is 12, then plus c. I see that I'm interested in finding in this case. So I'm going to take all those to the right hand side, to the left hand side. So I'm going to have c equals to 10 after collecting like terms. So taking 40, or taking all this to this side, I'm going to have 40 minus 72 plus 54 minus 12. The result is going to be 10, so C will be 10. So I now have my C as 10. So I'm going back here because the question says I should write the formula for S in terms of T. This is the formula for S in terms of T. The only thing that is not known is this C, which I have now. So I'm going to substitute C in this expression so that I have the formula for S in terms of T. So let me do that. So therefore the formula is now going to be S equals to T raised to 3 all over 3 minus 3T square over 2 plus 2T plus the 10. I have replaced this C by 10. So this is the formula for S in terms of T. With that, I have finished this question. So I'll just give you the mark distribution for this according to the official Neco marking scheme. So the very first mark is this method 1 mark, and this method 1 mark is for integrating T square minus 3T plus 2 with respect to T. So finding that integral, you have method 1 mark. Next mark is substituting T with 6 and S with 40 in this expression. So that gives you method 1 mark. And getting the value of C exactly equals to 10, you have an accuracy mark. And substituting the value of C in this expression for S in terms of T to get T raised to 3 over 3 minus 3T square over 2 plus 2T plus 10. That gives you bonus 1 mark. So the question has a total of 4 marks.